Today we are jumping into our second lesson of this unit. It is all about the weather today. So first thing, you should open up your Google form that's attached to the Google assignment if you haven't done that yet. You are going to put in your class, put in your last name and your first name, and then pause. So take a moment to do that. So pause the video and come back when you're done. By the end of class today, you'll be able to answer some questions about what's true and what's a lie about some different weather phrases in Spanish. Our first section of class is going to be reading workshop today. So there is a passage, there's actually two passages in today's assignment that you're going to complete and take your time with. So let's take a look at the first one. The first one, it says, Las mejores 10 frutas tropicales. The best 10 fruits, tropical, so the best tropical fruits. Maracuya, pitaya, higo de cactus, fruta estrella, papaya, kiwi, granada, mango, plátano, piña. So your first question is, ¿Cómo se dice star en español? So take a look at all three of these. You might want to look at them on your own form and figure out which highlight is over the word star. So take a moment and answer question 1. Número 2. This one's got a little more information in it. Mi reciente viaje, my recent trip, mi reciente viaje a Puerto Rico me inspiró a hacer una lista de las mejores 10 frutas tropicales. So the reason why this list was written was due to that trip. Estas frutas están llenas means full, llenas de vitaminas valiosas y minerales. So it's full of vitamins and minerals. Para nuestro cuerpo, for our body. Especialmente durante el invierno. El invierno hace frío during the winter. Cuando todos estamos agotados, when we're all exhausted. La fruta es una opción deliciosa y nutritiva para el postre, for dessert. Interesting. I don't know that I would pick fruit for dessert, would you? ¿Cómo se dice yummy or tasty en español? So look at your highlighted words and pick your option. And then our third reading workshop question, that same passage. ¿Cómo se dice inspired me en español? So again, which one of these means inspired me in español? Look at the highlights, pick your color. We are jumping into our class discussion today, all about the weather. So grab your notebooks. If you don't have a notebook, you might want to use a piece of paper for now, or you can write in a Google Doc. But we're going to take some notes quickly on our weather phrases. And there's a very important one that they forgot that I need to add to this. All right, here's the one that they forgot. We're going to add that one first. And you don't need to draw pictures. Unless you really want to in your notes, then you could draw pictures. The first phrase that we need to add on here, hace viento. Hace viento in English. It's windy. It's windy. So write that down. You should be writing down the Spanish and the English. So that's número 1. Número 2. Hace sol. Hace sol. Hace sol in English. It's sunny. It's sunny. Número 3. Hace calor. Hace calor. It's hot. Again, you're taking notes on these. Hace fresco. right in between hot and cold. Hace fresco, that's an F, by the way. It's cool. Hace fresco, it's cool. Número 5. Hace frío. Hace frío. It's cold. That's an I, accent mark over the I, a little slash there. Okay. Número 6. Hace buen tiempo. Hace buen tiempo. Me gusta el tiempo. Hace buen tiempo. It's good weather. Número 7. Hace mal tiempo. Hace mal tiempo in English. It's bad weather. If I'm going too fast for you, don't forget that you can pause the video and take the notes on your own and play it when you're ready to move on. So if I'm going too fast, just hit pause and catch up with me, okay? All right, now we're gonna go up to the top here. Número 8. Está nublado. I'm gonna spell that one out for you. Está nublado. Está nublado in English. It's cloudy. Número 9. Llueve, llueve. It rains. It rains. We're going to add one in, so hopefully you didn't jump ahead of me. We're going to add a number 10. Number 10, está lloviendo. It's raining. So llueve means it rains. Está lloviendo, it's raining. Like right this moment, it's raining. Número 11. Nieva, nieva. If llueve means it rains, then nieva means it snows. And then we're going to add one more here. Está nevando. Está nevando. If está lloviendo means it's raining, then what does está nevando mean? It's snowing. It's snowing. So make sure you have those written down or typed up somewhere in your notes for Spanish so you can reference them later to use them to help you. So pause the video if you need more time, but we're going to continue on with our class discussion. Okay. Esta es el tiempo. Tiempo in English? Weather. It also means time, but in this situation it means weather. El tiempo en Sheboygan para octubre. El tiempo en Sheboygan para octubre. Lunes, el 12 de octubre. La temperatura está a 71 grados. 71. 71 hace calor. No, en mi opinión no. ¿Hace frío? En mi opinión, no hace frío. No hace calor. Hace fresco. Hace fresco. Y mira. Not sure how good you can see this. I'm going to check the camera real quick. Y mira. No hace sol. It's not going to be sunny. No hace buen tiempo. It's not going to be good weather. It's going to be storming, raining. It rains. Llueve. Llueve. Martes el 13. 64 grados. ¿Hace calor? ¿Hace un poco calor? Sí. Y está nublado. Está nublado. Está nublado in inglés. Look back at your notes if you need to. Está nublado. cloudy. Pero mira, hay sol también. ¿Está completamente nublado? Está ¿Está completamente nublado? No, no. Está parcialmente nublado. Está parcialmente nublado. It's partially cloudy. Toda la semana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 días está parcialmente nublado. Y mira, viernes al 16, la temperatura está a 50 grados. Hace fresco. Esta semana en Sheboygan, hace fresco. El lunes, llueve. Martes a domingo, está parcialmente nublado. ¿Hace buen tiempo? Lunes, en mi opinión, hace mal tiempo. Pero en octubre, hace fresco y parcialmente nublado. En mi opinión, hace buen tiempo. For October, hace buen tiempo. Sí. Okay, we're going to review really quickly. So in your head, think of the answers. You don't have to put anything on Google form. Just thinking and listening. El lunes, ¿hace calor? ¿Sí o no? No hace calor. El viernes, ¿hace mucho frío? ¿Sí o no? No hace mucho frío. El miércoles, ¿está parcialmente nublado? ¿Sí o no? Sí, está parcialmente nublado. It's partly cloudy. All right, we're going to write about our weather this week in Sheboygan. So, you can copy this down in your notebook or on your doc if you want to. Otherwise, your main job is to listen and to try to think about what I am writing as I write it. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit so you can see me write. Or maybe not. I'll just leave it on the screen so you can see it really good. And as I'm writing, your job is to think about which sentence you think is the most interesting or most important. All right. Título. El tiempo en Sheboygan. El tiempo en Sheboygan. Esta semana en Sheboygan ¿hace buen tiempo o hace mal tiempo? Hace buen tiempo. El lunes on Monday, what was different about Monday? El lunes hace fresco y llueve. El martes, so Tuesday, el martes, a domingo, so Tuesday through Sunday. El martes a domingo, hace frío? No. Hace calor? No. Hace fresco y está completamente nublado. No. Está parcialmente nublado. Punto. All right. So your job right now is to look at this, think about which you think is the most important sentence, and then you're going to type that into your Google Form. So really quickly, I'm just going to show you where you're going to type it, and then you can pause the video on the writing so you can see it easily. So here's your section. You're going to reread through that and think about what you think is the most interesting sentence or the most important sentence, and right here, you're going to type it in Spanish. I'm not worried about accent marks or anything, okay? So don't worry about that. Type in the most important sentence, one sentence. Okay, so pause the video, and when you're done, come back and play it. All right, we are going to read through this to make sure that we know what it means, and I'm going to clarify what some of the things mean, just in case we don't know. So in English, word for word, title, the time, nope, not time, weather. All right, let's try that again. The weather in Sheboygan. This week, all right, let's try that again. This week in Sheboygan, so hace when you're talking about weather is how you say it is with the weather. It's good, not time, it's good weather. The Monday, here's something weird. When you use L in front of the day of the week, it actually means on, like on that day of the week. So let's start over again. On Monday, it's cool. So this phrase can also mean fresh. Like, that fresh, crisp air. Here we go, let's try that again. On Monday, it's cool and it rains. I'm gonna make a little cloud. And it rains. On Tuesday to Sunday, it's cool and so this is another way to say it's. There's like 3 ways to say it's in Spanish, and eventually I'll teach you guys about why they're all different, okay? Let's start with and. And it's partially cloudy. I'm gonna draw a little cloud there. And it's partially cloudy. All right, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a look at the sentences and what they all mean. And in the section on your Google form about shared reading, you're going to say something that you notice about the way Spanish is put together. It could be maybe you notice that the days of the week aren't capitalized. It could maybe be that there are multiple ways to say it's. Maybe you notice that L can mean on and the. So on your Google form, in the section on shared reading, oh no, I took it away. Just kidding, you're not going to type anything into it. Oh, I took it away for you. I'm so sorry. Okay. Moving on to our closing. I'm going to zoom back out so you can see everything a little better. Okay, so here's what's going to happen for the closing. There are 3 sentences, or 3 questions, sorry. Each question means 2 truths, so 2 correct sentences, and a lie. So I'm going to say 3 sentences, or 3 things about Spanish. And you need to tell me, you're going to pick the one that's a lie. Okay? You're going to pick the one that's a lie. Here we go. Número 1. Hace calor means it's hot. Número dos. Hace frío means it's cold. Número tres. Hace fresco means it's hot. So click which one was the lie. Número dos. Again, you're picking another one that's a lie. 3 new sentences. Número uno. Hace sol means it's cloudy. Número dos. Está nublado means it's cloudy. Número tres. Hace calor means it's hot. So which one is the lie? If you're not sure, use your notes. That's why we took them. And if you need to replay any of these questions, do that. Last question, número tres, here we go. Again, you're selecting which one is the lie. Número uno. Hace frío. Hace frío means it's sunny. Hace frío means it's sunny. Número dos. Está nublado means it's cloudy. Número tres. Llueve means it rains. So again, you're going to pick the lie. Feel free to go back and replay those if you need to, or use your notes to help you, and then make sure you hit submit. And I will also provide the Quizlet link for you to practice the weather words a little bit more before next week's lesson.